Trojan horse is a type of malware, a program that hides within or looks like a legitimate program. Unlike a virus or worm, a Trojan horse does not replicate itself to other computers or devices. Trojan horses are programs that appear to be harmless, however, they contain malicious programs. Trojan horses are not viruses like worms, however, they can be carriers of viruses. The most common types of Trojan horse appear as free computer games and free antivirus software that can be downloaded from the internet. When a user installs one of these programs, the Trojan horse also secretly installs a virus on the computer system. The virus then begins its mischief. Some of the most common Trojan horse claim to provide free antivirus programs. When a user downloads one of these programs, the Trojan horse first installs a virus that locates and disables any existing virus protection program before depositing other viruses.
So, how does the Trojan horse work? The first one is when the user must install malicious software or click on a bogus link, the download option will usually appear as a pop-up, banner ad or website link. In order for the assault to launch on the system, the deceptive application must be installed as an executable file. The user clicks on the link believing it to be beneficial software from an unknown source or an untrustworthy website. The Trojan server will run automatically each time the computer is switched on. Trojan can provide the attacker with backdoor access to a device. Next is the types of Trojan. The first one is backdoor Trojans. Backdoor Trojans are one of the simplest but potentially most dangerous types of Trojan. This is because they can either load all sorts of malware onto the system in their role as a gateway, or at least ensure that the computer is vulnerable to attack. The second one is exploits. Exploits are programs that contain data or code that take advantage of a vulnerability within an application on the computer. Third one is the rootkits. Rootkits are designed to conceal certain objects or activities in your computer. Next is dropper or downloader. One of the best known dropper Trojan is the emoted malware, which has now been rendered harmless.
Another type of Trojan, we can see there are baking Trojan, which is baking Trojan are among the most widespread Trojans. Those Trojan which to distribute a denial of service DOS attacks. Other that is fake antivirus Trojan. So these fake antivirus Trojan are particularly insidious instead of protective, which if they get every device into serious trouble. Others is Trojan ransom. This type of Trojan can modify data on your computer so that your computer doesn't run correctly or you can no longer use specific data. And last is Trojan spy, which is this Trojan spy program can spy on how you're using your computer. For the example, by tracking the data you enter by your keyboard, taking screenshots or getting a list of running applications.
By referring to Glamour's Ledger 2022, C-Security 2022, and On-Page 2022, Zeus Skin-Over is listed in the top 5 most dangerous malware threat in 2022 by several articles. Zeus Skin-Over is part of the Zeus family of malware. This piece of malware is a Trojan malware disguised as something legitimate that accesses your sensitive bank account details and steals all of your funds. The worst thing about this particular variant of Zeus malware family is that it doesn't require a centralized command and control server to complete transactions, which is a flaw found in many cyber attacks that authorities can target. Instead, Zeus can bypass centralized servers and create independent servers to sensitive information. In essence, you cannot trace your stolen data.
So, in your story, which is the famous Emote. Emote is a Trojan that became famous in 2018 after US Department of Homeland Security defined it as one of the most dangerous and destructive warfare. The reason for the so much attention is that email is widely used in the case of financial information theft, such as bank login and cyber currency. The main vector for the email spread are malicious email in the form of spam and phishing campaigns. There are two striking examples are the case of the Chilean bank consortium with damage of 2 million USD and the case of the city of Arlington, Pennsylvania with loss of 1 million USD. After the attack experienced by Banco de Chile in May, which a total 10 million USD stolen, cybersecurity made headlines all over the country. In this new case, Consortium has been compromised by an ex-yet identified gangs and is trying to recover close to 12 million USD.